Today, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into a new community that is being built here in Joliet near Essington and Theodore. This pocket of Joliet is highly coveted. People love it because there's lots of things to do. There's lots of places to go shopping. Everything you need is pretty much nearby. And right now, the builder is offering a 4.99% interest rate. We've also been able to negotiate closing costs for my buyers with them. And let me tell you this part of Joliet feeds into Plainfield schools. So if you've been looking for the perfect family home, this might be it. My name is Francisco Rios. I am a Chicagoland realtor, and I help people buy and sell homes every day. I always get phone calls from people just like you who found me on YouTube and are ready to commit to the next step. So if that's you, take the freedom of sending me a text, give me a phone call. Whatever you want to do, just hit me up. I'm here to answer any questions you might have and help you get the ball rolling to finding the perfect place to live for you and your family. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel, and here we go. We are going to start our property tour outside today. Keep in mind, this community is under construction. In the future, there's going to be a park district park right here, and it's going to have a playground for kids. On this side, you have Essington at the end of this road, and there's going to be a total of 120 homes in this community by the time they're done. So it's going to be a smaller, more quaint community. We expect it to be lower traffic. This home here is the first one being built, and it already sold. So today we're going to be looking at this beautiful model, which is the reason why you have these doors here in the front instead of a garage door. Currently, the builder is using this as a sales center, but in the future, that'll be a garage door. Now, like I said, my friends, we've been able to help people negotiate some awesome prices on these new builds, been able to negotiate some closing cost credits, and all kinds of incentives that are pretty incredible for the area. So if you've been thinking about making a move, give me a call or send me a text message before you go out into the communities, and I would love to schedule something private for you. Now, check out this front porch here. This is beautiful because you can put a nice bench out here, do your thing in the summer, watch the kids run around, and as soon as you come in, you have this nice laminate vinyl flooring. This flooring is awesome because it can withstand the beating. Here on this side, you have a flex room. So you can use this as a family room, study room, an office, whatever you need. And then right here on the left, you have the powder room. How convenient is that? Do you guys currently have a powder room where you live, or do you think that something like this would be useful for you and your family? I'm just curious to know where you guys are at. On this side here, you have the door to the basement, but I'll show you this at the end. I've been told that every home in this community is going to have a basement with 8-foot ceilings, which is incredible because it just gives you tons of extra potential, whether you want to do something with it or just leave it as is and enjoy your basement. So you have this open concept living room, dining room, and kitchen. I'm curious to know if this is enough space for you and your family to live in comfortably. You have this nice island here in the middle, and one of my favorite things here is this. Check it out. This pantry is perfect for those Costco trips. You'll have plenty of storage for everything you need to put away, for all the snacks and the stuff that I committed not to eat after New Year's. Hopefully my wife's not watching this video. So here you have the view from the kitchen side, and this home has some nice dark cabinets, quartz countertops. These are gas communities. I get a lot of calls from people out in Florida, Pacific Northwest, from the South, and apparently gas isn't that common everywhere you go. Out here in the Chicagoland area, most homes are going to have gas. And that's the pond back there that I told you guys about. And I'll take you out here so you can take a look. But yeah, most communities are going to have natural gas. It just adds a little bit of extra flavor to your food when you cook with gas, in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? As soon as we come out of these patio doors, this is the view of the back. You have a pond, a car dealer on the other side, nice siding, and that's the egress window exit there. I'll show you guys that when we're in the basement. So yeah, this is a lot of space, a little bit over 2,000 square feet total. So right now I'm going to take you guys upstairs. So down here, like I said, you have the vinyl laminate. This is your living room area. Those are some big sofas too, by the way. And when we go upstairs, right away it turns into carpeting. The nice thing about carpeting is that it's nice and plush. So when you get up in the morning, you don't have to step on cold flooring, and you can pretty much just make this a shoe-free zone up here. As soon as you get up here, you have this door here to the left, which is your laundry room. How cool is that? You don't have to worry about carrying laundry all the way to the basement to wash your clothes. You just put a big laundry basket there and do your thing. This is one of the smaller bedrooms. They kind of staged it like a kid's room. Nice size. I believe that's a full-size bed. And then this is your closet. Pretty spacious. Nice standard closet. Now, when we turn into this hallway, you have a double door linen closet. So this is a very wide space. It's important to mention that all of the doors in these homes are 5-panel doors, and that this home also has a smart system. So your thermostat, your garage door, your door locks, everything is intelligent and connects to your like cell phone via Wi-Fi. So it's super convenient. This is the view from this room. And this is your sliding doors to the closet. So yeah, it's pretty nice that these homes have all of that technology, because you avoid having to go out and buy like doorbells and all this additional stuff the minute you move in, and it's wired, so you can always upgrade it to your liking in the future. This is the bathroom that all of the second floor bedrooms share, except for the master. Okay, this one does have a bathtub. It's a pretty nice sized bathtub, and it has a curtain. There we go. Dark cabinets. Everything's got the slow close. Quartz countertops. Very nice size. Now we are going to go to the other side of the second floor. Remember, we came up these stairs right here on the left. So now we're gonna go to this side of the second floor, and here you have the third bedroom. This one is a very spacious room. Keep in mind, like, it's got all of the furniture in here, and there's still tons of room available. So it's a pretty nice sized bedroom. Like if your kid needs a desk or something inside for gaming or homework or gaming. I mean, I've got kids, I know how it is. Here's your closet. You've got plenty of space in here for all of those extra little things. Now, this is your master bedroom. The reason we call it the master bedroom is because it has a private bedroom and its own closet or walk-in closet here. So check this out. This is a king size bed. You can easily fit like a California king size in here. There is so much space. You can bring in a sofa, reading chairs, whatever you want, some additional furniture. This is your private bathroom. Again, it has the vinyl laminate flooring, which is nice and durable. It's very nice and bright in here. You have the dual sink for him and her, dual lights, dual mirrors, and this is your shower. It's a very nice spacious shower. This one has a glass door. The other bathroom had a curtain on the bathtub. This one has this glass door here. Super nice, very bright. And then on this side you've got your walk-in closet. So the nice thing about these homes is that instead of having a loft in the second room, they kind of maximized all of the second floor space so that you can have a total of 4 bedrooms along with this master that has its own walk-in closet and a separate bathroom. Here on this side here you have the final closet, which is the water closet. You all know what happens in there, but let's keep moving. So look, now I'm going to take you downstairs so that I can show you the basement. My friends, if you guys have been thinking about buying a home, you know, what's holding you back? Like, what are you hearing out there? What's on your mind? What questions or information do you need to make this easier? Most of my clients are shocked when they see how easy the home buying process is. We typically like to have a face-to-face meeting, whether it's in person at one of our local offices or via Zoom. And during that conversation, we answer any question you have and lay out the roadmap to home ownership, whether you're buying for your first time or we're helping you buy to sell or sell your home to buy a new one. Like, we do it all. So now we're coming down to the basement here. The builder told me these are 8-foot ceilings. I don't have a tape measure with me, but in my opinion, I think they might be a little bit higher. It just seems a little bit higher than your traditional 8-foot ceiling. Right here under the stairs, you have this little nook. And then in this room here to the left. Now, like I said, this is all unfinished, but you can easily make a bedroom here. This basement has a vapor barrier on the walls. These homes come with all of the piping for a radon system, so you can install one if you choose to. Here's your ejector pump. You have your brand new HVAC. Everything has warranties. And then this is neat here. This is a tankless water heater, which means that it's not a gas traditional water heater. This one is electric and tankless, so you always have hot water regardless of how many people are showering at the same time. This has a 200 amp panel, and I need to confirm with the builder, but it looks like it's ready for a generator, which is a nice added bonus. This is an air filter, and then you have a sump pump in the corner for your drain tile system. And there's your egress window that I told you about. You can use that in case of an emergency. And this is your basement. My friends, what do you guys think about the home? Let me know if you have any questions. And I'm not going to show you the garage on this one because it's currently a sales center. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this property tour. What's not to love? These places are fantastic. It's new construction. You can't beat the warranties. So if there is anything I can do for you, if there are any questions that you'd like me to answer, or maybe you just want to sit down and have a face-to-face to see what this home buying process really looks like, give me a call or send me a text message. I'm here to serve. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.